2 seasons, you go by the most generic of nicknames for a sports franchise, and this is what you come up with? Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jai here, and I'm going to try and keep myself as composed as possible during this video. Okay, on Wednesday, February 2nd, the Washington Redskins, and I will continue to call the former name that, not the Washington football team. I'll explain why in a bit, but changed their name to the Washington Commanders. When I found out, I was all like, because I found out when I was at work. I was taking a little break, and I looked, and I was like, oh my god, the jokes are probably coming right now. And they were. They were like, people like, commanders? Commanders of what? CE's basement? And then, of course, my personal favorite. People are calling them the Washington Commies. And given the fact that it's in D.C. and the way that people are feeling about the government these days, it fits. Plus, the owner, Dan Snider, I will probably consider him a commie. And in case you don't know, commie is actually short for communist. Anyway, all I can say is, oh my god. I mean, I heard some of the people there in DC, some of the fans going, like, well, for one, this one guy was like, we are commanders, bump. I'm like, oh my god, can't you come up with something original? Because that's the farmer's jingle, farmer's insurance jingle. And of course they're gonna try and do the chant, here we go, commanders, here we go. Yeah. Maybe they'll do that maybe they'll be doing that at FedEx Field, but everywhere else, especially Lincoln Financial, AT&T, and MetLife, their division rivals, Eagles, Cowboys, and Giants respectively, they'll be saying stuff like, here we go, commies, here we go. Or just plain up going, commies. They're going to be doing that. Now, I saw Pat McAfee, and I saw a video by Pat McAfee, and he said something that might hold true if it happens. And that is that if the team starts winning, then everyone's gonna forget about this whole thing. Which, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna agree with Pat McAfee. If they start winning, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Honestly, especially under Dan Snyder's regime. Now, on the former name, the Redskins. First of all, it's all the woke people got to this bullshit. The woke people did this bullshit, okay? Those are the same people, the reason why Cleveland changed their baseball name from the Indians to the Guardians. But come on, this name is much better than that name is a much better name than the Commanders, honestly. So, of course, they kept the same colors, and again, back on the commies part, yeah, look at the colors, kind of fits. Anyway, back on the Redskins, the woke people got into it. Okay, the reason why. It's not the reason they wanted the name to change, and that's not the reason why though. That's not the reason why Dan Snyder gave in, bent the knee, if you will. A lot of people say he bent the knee, he gave into the woke mob. No. 3 reasons why he did this. Why he did this. Okay. And these are the same reasons I will die on the hill with this reason. with these reasons. Dang it. First reason, I'll tell you the 3 reasons. FedEx, Pepsi, Nike. 3 major sponsors. They're the ones that gave into the woke mob. Okay? They threatened to back out of their sponsorship of the team. So basically, nice catch. Sorry, I'm watching a softball game and guy just made a nice catch on the drive. Anyway, so yeah, those sponsors threatened to back out, and they were basically going to hit them where it hurt, in the wallet. As for what's going to happen, I feel sorry for the players. You know, guys like Taylor Heineke, Terry McLaurin, Chase Young. Anytime those guys go out to the field on any visitor's team, on any visitor's field, like I said, especially with their division rivals, they're going to get mocked and ridiculed. I guarantee it. To the point where they'll be like, you know what, I don't want to play for this team anymore. I guarantee you that. So, now more about the former teammate. I know for a fact that there are some, Native Americans who either, one, don't fucking care, or 2, are fans of the team. They oh God, what's the term? They're honored to have a professional sports team named for them. And you spout the whole, well, they get paid to do so. If that's true, one, Dan Snider barely pays his own people for the team. What makes you think he's going to pay Native Americans to basically say, oh, hey, yeah, this we love this team. Okay. Another thing. My sister's ex loved the Washington Redskins. Doesn't anymore because, well, and he's Native American. Okay? Where's his money? So that whole thing about the Native Americans who either don't care or are fans of the team, and if you say that they're fans of the team, they're being paid for it, that's bullshit. Anyway, back on it. And one more thing I can say about the people who are complaining about it. I would say at least 65%, and I'm being very, very generous here, are not even Native American. That's funny. Got a foul ball that almost went to the field next to it, and they're playing a softball game. Anyway, back on this video. So in closing, I'm going to say this. Congratulations, Dan Snider. You have submitted yourself as the worst owner, one of the worst owners in professional sports, the worst owner in the NFL. And you have made your team the laughingstock of not just the NFL, but all of professional sports. Love Jazz, and thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves. Okay.